Stage 4, this is where we are now making our way back from Oak Valley. We're heading back towards Fruitways. This is called the Cycle Lab Rumble. It's going to be having a water point and a tech zone at the finish, which will be very, very nice, very, very useful. By now, you maybe have picked up an issue with your bike, so it's always great to have Stefan and Wayne, the whole team from Cycle Lab, all there making sure that your bike can keep rolling and keep going through. This stage starts at 44 kilometers from the beginning, so from the country club until you've reached this point, you've done 3 stages. You're now at the 44 kilometer mark. This stage is our longest stage. Not our hardest stage, but our longest. 11.7 kilometers. You get to ride through the Oak Valley flower house. Get to ride all the way across the top into Fruitways, finishing on James Sutton's side of Fruitways, finishing it with the Cycle Lab water point, which gives you enough time to stock up again after you've had the Peninsula Power water point. So it's 11.7 kilometers in length. 284 meters of climbing. It is quite rolling, so it does build up a bit of elevation over that time. And overall difficulty 4 out of 5. How was this stage for you, if you can remember it?
I remember the one piece of single track in there that, I was like saying, what on earth? But I mean, it all adds to the event, you understand? If it was easy, it can't all be wide. You're riding in wide world territory, you understand? So it just made an interesting spice to the route here. To go into the single track section, it's by the dam, if I'm not mistaken, where you went around. But it's the only way you can get actually back towards Hansekop instead of just taking you on a how can I say, boring route. This just adds an interesting spice to the route where you have to ride single track to get to that side of the dam before you're heading back to Hansekop.
Yeah, and I mean, all these single tracks that we do choose them with gravel bikes in mind. So it's not anything hectic, no big rock gardens. It is pretty smooth, but obviously on a gravel bike, it is still single track. So does add to your experience and definitely makes it one to really look forward to.